And so the MLP squad united once again. What's going on, every pony, and welcome back to another revised episode of My Little Pony Monday. And today, we are finally doing a what if episode. Primarily, what if Garble won the Gauntlet of Fire in Season 6? The episode Gauntlet of Fire. This episode will be in the description. I won't say it in the video for spoilers. Please watch the episode. But yeah. Today I thought was Dragon Day on Equestria Daily. And a few weeks ago, I was watching Gauntlet of Fire on My Little Pony. It's Season 6, Episode 5 for those who want to view it. I will also leave the link in the description. And these are the Harmony Stone count for this week.
Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. Tyrannosaurus, that's the chorus. What's the chorus? Tyrannosaurus.
Since this is episode 58, our outro will be based on Apple Family Reunion. So, let's get into the problem, shall we? So, it starts with... So I made a tier list of what would happen, and we're going to start with reason. The first thing that would happen. Spike lost the Gauntlet of Fire after he spent too much time talking to Ember. She's just Ember in this scenario, as Garble holds the Bloodstone Scepter and flies out. So all the dragons realize who's in charge, and then they go outside, which transitions over to stage 2. After every dragon goes outside to see what happened, they see this red teenage dragon as their new Dragon Lord, and they all bow down, and they would force this bowing. And now, let's get to the bad parts. So the new Dragon Lord is going to call for an invasion of Equestria. Because, how do I know that? Well, this is what he said.
That's nothing. When I'm in charge, the first thing I'll do is get revenge on those puny ponies. They'll regret they ever crossed Garble. We'll take whatever we want from Equestria and burn the rest.
So, Equestria would be screwed in this timeline, which leads us to the fourth pillar of this timeline. The main 6 are about to be dealt with. They would be captured by Garble because they're going to try to stop him. They're the fucking elements of harmony. They're the elements behind me. Rather, behind this set. But they're the elements behind me. And once they are captured, and then they can't save Equestria. And then what will happen? The princesses already in charge would be affected. Garble would then proceed to abduct Princess Celestia and then later Luna. And then that will lead to this. The thing that Garble has been waiting for was the invasion of Equestria. They would burn and raze Canterlot to the ground, taking up any pony and burning any pony. And then they will go on a crusade. And then there's the fanfiction chance that I know this is getting dark, but you will never see Spike again. Spike could be converted to Garble's army, and then he'll also be part responsible for the destruction of Equestria. And you want to know what's even juicier? They're going to join the villains. You know, Tyrek and Cozy Glow and Chrysalis and Grogar and all those villains, and potentially even Discord. Yeah, that's gonna happen too, because he is just that evil, all over a fucking phoenix. And after the ponies are dealt with, let's see what the entire ecosystem is hold. The ponies eventually lose the fight, and the dragons take all that land. Once they do that, there'll be no stopping dragons, because it'll be impossible. They have all the land and all the power and all the military. Griffinstone will likely be attacked. Independence and sovereignty is no more when ponies will become a delicacy. Ponies might have already held a resistance force, kinda like the one in the Cutie Remark. But it's way worse because they can be dragon prey as well. And the villains will finally have... oh my gosh. The villains might finally have all their dreams come true. Think about it. All three of these villains could rule Equestria. Garble could let them, and then they get ready to trash the place up, and they'll find the Tree of Harmony and destroy it, and then destroy all the elements of harmony after they convert all the main six to the evil side. Now, Equestria is subjugated by the villains. King Sombra has returned, and now he's back to enslaving the ponies. The Crystal Empire is in ruins. It's all tattered. But then, after dragons possibly ate all of the ponies, they'll turn to degrade the ecosystem next. Yes, all this shit over a fucking baby phoenix that Spike saved. All because of this shit. You can't be serious right now. Revenge for that? You know you can just hunt again? Are you stupid or something? But yes, they'll go on a crusade of all the wildlife, and then we'll have Equestria's mass extinction event. Equestria's mass extinction event will be characterized by the villains and the dragons taking control of everything they see. Everything. And finally, you're not going to like step 15 because it might look like straight from the Cutie Remark.
Where are we? The future, or rather, present. But there's nothing here. I wish I could say I was surprised, but every world I come back to is worse than the last.
That's correct. Equestria wouldn't even exist because everyone's so chaotic and killing each other and eating each other that they will kill themselves off and then they'll just it's so hard to comprehend. But if you want more what if tier list videos, I got you. There's gonna be more where that came from. Sup and good night.
Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Together we can raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Up, 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 go the beam, hammer those joints, working team. Turn them up, click by the right elbow, grab a new partner, here we go. Right on, everybody, let's get to it. When how I used to wonder what friendship could be. How the magic of friendship grows.